Now, we talked about time blocking a little bit when we went through scheduling yourself accordingly. But I want to talk a little bit more about it because I really want to stress how important time blocking is for you and for your schedule and for getting your life in order, right? And so when you look at a calendar, and guys, hugely successful people use their calendars, and they will, every single one of them will tell you, if it is not on my calendar, it does not exist. There are high level executives that have calendars, and their secretaries and their partners, and everyone has access to these calendars, and they understand that in order to have a meeting with this person for 30 minutes, 15 minutes, it needs to be on the calendar, right? And so when you look at a Google Calendar, which is what I use, you see the date up top, and then you've got the time slots. I want you to look at these time slots as opportunities for your day. For instance, blocking off the gym, blocking off meditation and alone time, blocking off cold calling if that's what you do, blocking off door knocking, blocking off showing times. Yes, you can block off showing times. Blocking off family time. Blocking off religious time. Blocking off date nights. Blocking off so forth and so on, right? I mean, dude, if you take your dog to the dog park every Saturday morning, block off dog time. But make sure that the time is blocked on your calendar. When you get very, very good with this, you can use a program called Calendly. And with Calendly, you can connect it to your calendar, and you can send a link to people to be able to book appointments with you. For instance, I have a Calendly. On my Calendly, you can book different kinds of appointments with me: a listing appointment, a recruiting appointment, a buyer's appointment, a 30-minute conversation, a 15-minute conversation, a one-on-one coaching call. Like, there are all kinds of different appointments on my calendar. And each one of those calendars have very distinct time limits, and they have day limits, and they have ranges that I can set up inside Calendly. And because my calendar is so well blocked off, I don't have to be afraid that someone will book a time overlapping someone else's time. If it's not available on my calendar, it's not available on Calendly. So imagine if I have this great opportunity to say to somebody, you want to sell your house? Here's my calendar. Please book a time that is most appropriate for you, for us to be able to connect. And then they will go inside the Calendly and they will find the best available time to where everyone can sit down together, and they will book you. And you can get those bookings. You could say they're hour long. You could say they're 2 hours long. Some of you like to spend a lot of time at listing appointments, right? Some of you like to get in, say your thing, get your listing, and get out. Just depends on your style and how you operate. But you can set all of that up inside Calendly and get yourself blocked properly so that you can run your days in order and effectively. Now, shit happens, right? Life happens. Things happen to you that make you have to switch your calendar around. That's the beauty of time blocking. So you already know when something happens what you're going to lose. And you have an opportunity to shift and move things around accordingly to the next open slots for those types of appointments. It's your time. Don't let anybody else run it.